Hi, I am Aezat.
And I am Hazlami.
We would like to talk about Aprocitentan. Aprocitentan is a new drug that was discovered to be an effective medication for resistant hypertension. Resistant hypertension is defined as uncontrolled hypertension with good medication adherence of 3 or more antihypertensive agents in appropriate dose. The prevalence of resistant hypertension ranges from 12 to 80% of hypertensive population. Aprocitentan, also known as Severe, is a new drug taken once daily orally. It's a dual endothelin receptor antagonist that is involved in mediating effects of hypertension. It works well with other antihypertensive agents and has low drug interactions. It achieves peak plasma within 6 to 8 hours and has a half-life of 44 hours. Clinical trials have shown that aprocitentan has a favorable effects and been well tolerated by participants. It is a contraindicated to pregnant women.
Moving on to drug discovery.
Endothelin 1 was identified in 1988. It is produced by vascular endothelial cells to maintain vascular tone. It acts on ETA and ETB receptors, which are found in vascular smooth muscles and endothelial cells. The simultaneous effect due to overexpression of ET1 induced essential hypertension. The strategy to block the unwanted actions of ET with dual antagonists of both receptor subtype had been started in 1998. Aprocitentan is an active metabolite of macitentan that is employed in the therapy of pulmonary arterial hypertension. This metabolite inhibits ET1 from binding to both receptors. This inhibition mitigates the hypertensive effect of ET1 overexpression. In animal studies, the efficacy and safety of aprocitentan with antihypertensive agent in the treatment of hypertension was investigated in two hypertensive animal models, local salt rats and spontaneously hypertensive rats. Both rats were anesthetized with 2.5% isoflurane. For local salt rats, the left kidneys were removed by flank incisions, and 2 pellets of 25mg doka were subcutaneously implanted, and then 1% saline solution was given. After isoflurane-induced narcosis, a telemetry pressure transmitter implanted in the peritoneal cavity of both rats, and a pressure catheter was inserted into the aorta. A recovery period is 2 weeks before the start of treatment. Administration of drugs was performed orally by gavage of a suspension. The results showed 10 and 100mg per kilogram per day doses of aprocitentan alone and with combination of bus blockers appeared to be more potent and efficacious in decreasing blood pressure in conscious local salt rats than in SHR, suggesting direct inhibition of the vasoconstrictor effect of DOCA and ET1.
Now, for clinical trials. In the phase 1 study, the type of trial is open-label, single-center study with 16 participants, 8 with severe renal impairments and 8 healthy subjects. Each received a single 50mg dose of aprocitentan, followed by up to 70 days of observation. The study demonstrated that aprocitentan was well tolerated in both groups, suggesting that no dose adjustment is needed for patients with renal impairment. In the phase 2 study, the type of trial is randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled dose-response study with 490 essential hypertension patients. Participants receive aprocitentan 5, 10, 25 or 50mg or placebo once daily for 8 weeks. Aprocitentan significantly reduced blood pressure at all doses, particularly 25mg and 50mg was well tolerated. In the phase 3, type of trial is multi-center, double-blind, randomized, placebo-controlled study with 732 resistant hypertension patients. Participants receive aprocitentan 12.5mg or 25mg or placebo daily for 12 weeks, then underwent a 32-week single-blind active treatment period. Aprocitentan significantly lowered blood pressure compared to placebo, maintaining effectiveness over time. Safety profile aligned with prior studies, affirming its potential as a new resistant hypertension treatment.
On 20 March 2024, FDA had approved aprocitentan based on data from phase 3 clinical trial indicating that the agent could manage resistant hypertension. It took 1 year after it was filed for approval. According to the release announcing the approval, the recommended dose for aprocitentan is 12.5mg. It is expected to be available in the market in second half of 2024.
The available information of the aprocitentan pharmacovigilance is limited. No adverse event after commercialization have been reported. It can cause liver toxicity, fluid retention, decreases in hemoglobin and sperm counts. However, during the trials, few adverse reactions are observed that need regular monitoring such as liver functions and also hemoglobins. Common side effects found in the trials such as anemia and edema. To gather more information and ensure drug safety and efficacy, aprocitentan will continue to be monitored post-approval.